Hi there, fellow humans, and welcome to a new speed draw. This time I'm doing a kind of challenge video. Basically, I'm drawing, well, it's what's supposed to be myself, but I don't think it looks that much like me, in my own style, and then I'm changing it to other styles. Well, the challenge is just to draw it in other styles, but I thought it would be easier to make a drawing of myself, like in my own style first, my own anime-ish style, if you can even call it a style, because it's very inconsistent for me. Like, I do have some way how I usually draw manga art, but then again, this is not the only stuff I draw, so I'm not sure. I guess you can call it a style. So I try to just get the length of my hair right. My hair isn't really as layered as in this picture, but yeah, and my fringe isn't really very low anymore either, because I used to have like a real fringe, but I've grown out all the layers of my hair, so it's not completely accurate, but I wanted it to look nice as well. And yeah, my piercings there, like my nose ring and freckles. I don't have a lot of freckles, but I do have some, so I thought let's put them in. Anyway, this one is by Oshiete Yohide, yeah, that's her name. I'll just call her Rachel because she's a friend of mine, internet friend. I know her from Instagram. All these people are on Instagram, by the way, and she's really cool. And she has a special drawing account, so I'll put the name of that account somewhere here. Oh, and this is the part of the video where I forgot to make sure the camera was focused, so I skipped through it really fast. And the results? Yeah, it failed. I'm so sorry, Rachel. Yeah, that one was a huge fail. The next one is by someone whose account is called Amaranthine or Amaranthine, no idea how to pronounce it. And well, as you can see, her style is really different, and what I noticed is that she uses a lot of shading, so I figured I was gonna do the same. So there's that one. Yeah, some took me longer, some were really fast. I kind of sped up the video a lot since there are like 9 different ones. This one is by Fig Dye Art, and I've also known her for quite a while already. She's a really kind person. She also has a very unique style, which I kind of failed to replicate. Well, I'm not sure. It's less of a fail than Rachel's one, I think. That one was a real big fail. This one is still acceptable, only I think the eyes are kind of asymmetrical, whoops. And I didn't line this one because I noticed a lot of her drawings don't have line art. She usually colors with watercolors, and well, in general, I just figured I'd do the same kind of coloring for each drawing and then only change the line art a little. And the line art isn't really accurate for all of them, but whatever. Oh, this one is by Nekotatis, or I think her real name is Shifa, not sure if she wants me to say that, though. Whatever, she's also nice, and this one was really challenging because her style is so pretty, but it's so difficult to replicate. Like, well, it's kind of your, it's not generic, but I wasn't going to say like your average manga style, but it's prettier than that. I don't know, it's just, her eyes are always so detailed and pretty, and I love it. And yeah, the biggest challenge for most of these different drawings was the hair, by the way. I think, like, I didn't know how to replicate my own hair in each style, but I did it. I did something, so yay, I guess. Oh, another fail. Oops. And now is Vertigo, or I still don't know how to pronounce all these names, but she is an artist I really admire. She's like amazing. I especially love her skills with watercolors. It's like super pigmented and beautiful colors, just it's amazing. And then also the drawings itself are really good, so I really recommend you check out her Instagram, because yes, just yes. And this drawing, this replication of her style is so bad, but I tried. And I decided to do a brown liner for this one because I noticed that when she does do line art, she often changes the colors of the lines to like fit the color of the drawing, but I didn't really have a lot of liners lying close by, so I figured I'd just use this one. I really gotta buy new liners because I only got like the smallest sizes left, and like half a centimeter nib size, because all my old ones are either broken or I lost them. Oh, this one was really fun to draw, by the way. This is Alayolan. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I always call her like Leo or Layo in my head. But she draws super cute chibi-like figures, and it was really fun to see these two next to each other because they're so different. I did a sloppy job at like line art and coloring and everything here, but well, whatever. It's annoying because I'm so used to doing bold line art myself to fix up all the squiggly lines, and now for these I couldn't do that too much, so this is why the line arts, a lot of them are not like really representative of the actual style, because I kinda try to fix things I fucked up. I usually don't mess up as much when I'm not filming, but that's because I'm able to like put my face really close to the thing and see what I'm doing. Thing is paper. I should hurry up with the talking. This is why Lethargic Apple, or yeah, I think it's lethargic, not sure. I want to say so many things, but it's difficult. Well, I really failed this one. I think the eyes don't look like her actual style. But what I was saying is that I usually put my head like really close to the paper so I can see the details and where the lines are going, and now I'm trying to stay away so the line art ends up being a lot more sloppy because I'm too freaking blind apparently. But oh well, see how sloppy the coloring is too, but that's just because I didn't want to spend ages on each one because it was honestly so tedious. Like, I liked the challenge, but at one point it was enough. On this one was recommended to me by Kim Kimu-san. She's a real life friend and she doesn't really have like a particular style, but this was one, she did this painting of herself, like a self-portrait, and she asked me to do it in the same kind of style. So I'm obviously not painting it, but I'm like trying to replicate it with pens, like kind of the style she was going for. It's not completely accurate, but I tried. It's not completely me either. And then the last one is by Asatsu, like I don't know how to pronounce this, but she has a really cute also kind of manga anime style, borderline chibi, I think. It's more like manga than chibi, and super cute. And again, line art isn't accurate at all because I think a lot of her drawings didn't even have like black line art, but yeah. And those are all drawings, so thank you very much for watching. Please leave a comment or a like or whatever if you like this video, and you can also subscribe and watch my other videos and follow me on Instagram. Thank you and see you later. Bye. 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 Bum, 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 bum.